So we're going to do 4 songs that we wrote. We wrote together in the sense that he wrote 2 and I wrote 2. How's that? So first Dave's going to do a song that he wrote and I'll let him introduce it, if he'd like.
So this was written in my mushy moments and dedicated to my wife, Sam.
Who's down there in the blue with the camera.
I know that there are times when I frustrate you. There are times I know you stop and wonder why. But know that I will never be without you, because you are the one who makes me fly. Without you I am nothing, just another empty man. You filled me with your life, you made me who I am. Your strength and love supports me and lets me be my best. And all because when I asked, you said yes. I love the way you always bring the sunshine. Your smile, it lights the world for all to see. You devote your time to others without thinking. You're the life and soul of our family. Without you I am nothing, just another empty man. You filled me with your life, you made me who I am. Your strength and love supports me and lets me be my best. And all because when I asked, you said yes.
Thank you. So Dave's not the only song. He's not the only person to write songs for his wife. I'm going to sing for Esther, who's my wife, which is obvious by she's the other person with the video camera out there right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
First saw my face when I walked into your office. You had just moved back home from LA and I was starting over. And as I walked alone that night, I knew the time had come. Be a dreamer once again. That was long ago. Look how you've grown, how we've changed so much. Our children make us smile each day. Our house is now our home. I know I've learned to listen to you each and every day. I have learned to be your friend. Take it to heart, and when you feel you're alone, let my love in your soul, you will find me. Take it to heart, and when you feel you're alone, let my love in your soul, you will find me. We were born 6 months apart, countries far away from here. We laughed when children played with us, cried when we were lonely. Though the languages we spoke didn't sound the same, we both heard music in our hearts. had when we were young are faded into memories. We still have so much to give. I feel we're just beginning. Know that I am by your side in everything you do. With me you'll dream again. Take it to heart, and when you feel you're alone, let my love in your soul, you will find me. Take it to heart, and when you feel you're alone, let my love in your soul, you will find me. Take it to heart, and when you feel you're alone, let my love in your soul, you will find me. Take it to heart, and when you feel you're alone, let my love in your soul, you will find me. Thank you.
So this song I wrote for some other people that are important in my life, my parents. Like it. I lost my way too many times, but you were there for me. I know I've strayed outside the lines. You helped prepare me for what life has in store for me. You were the ones who let me shine. But it was time to leave the nest. No more father knows what's best. There was never time to tell you how I feel. Spread my wings and take the flights. Mother taught me run from rise. You're my heroes and that's what you mean to me. Now I have a family of my own. I'm where I want to be. I wouldn't change in any way. And though you're far away from home, I hope you're proud of me. You made me what I am today. But it was time to leave the nest. No more father knows what's best. There was never time to tell you how I feel. Spread my wings to take the flight. Mother taught me run from rise. You're my heroes and that's what you mean to me.
You want a strawberry sorbet?
There's no one else I look up to. No one else I would want to be. But it was time to leave the nest. No more father knows what's best. There was never time to tell you how I feel. Spread my wings to take the flight. Mother taught me run from right. You're my heroes and that's what you mean to me.
All right, I have a song for my parents too, but I'm not going to sing that one. I know we're kind of breaking the theme here. So the last song we're going to do is a song I wrote a few years ago. Those who've been around for this whole weekend have seen a lot of kids up here on stage, a lot of young people. And this song was inspired by working with so many great kids over the years. At one point in my life, I worked in a school for a lot of kids who had been kind of abandoned by society, problems at home, whatever it was. And it was amazing to me as they got older, they eventually started getting blamed for their, the problems that they created, everything else. And really a lot of it was just that they had no chance before they started. So this is a song that I wrote for them, dedicated to all those kids, especially those that don't have a chance. It's called Jimmy, and it's got a lot of words, so I hope I can remember them all. Jimmy got up, he was 10 that day, left his mother alone with her fiancé, broke into his piggy bank, said to the milk he drank, I'm gonna find my daddy. Into the mall, into the arcade, he was quickly involved in a nuclear raid. To the hero on the screen, he said, don't be mean, would you like to be my daddy? When Arnold said no, Jimmy turned 12, went to a movie all by himself, looked in the eye of every movie guy, hoping he would find his daddy. After the show and for Halloween, Jimmy decided he'd be 13, gave out candy to little Sandy, thinking she might know his daddy. You just close your eyes, you say you can't hear him cry, so don't be surprised when you realize that Jimmy was looking for you. Don't come to me when you finally see that you are Jimmy too. He later became a high school jock, impressed all the girls, he taught them the flock. Jimmy the star said from his car, I'm gonna find my daddy. When he had reached university age, people enjoyed Prince Jimmy on stage. He'd say to the ghost who watched him the most, would you like to be my daddy? Jimmy the grad learned how to cheat, managed to find an executive suite. He'd check out the pages for rising wages, hoping he would find his daddy. A little while later, Jimmy was caught trying to sell some powder he bought. Without a grudge, he smiled at the judge, hoping he might know his daddy. You just close your eyes, you say you can't hear him cry, so don't be surprised when you realize that Jimmy was looking for you. Don't come to me when you finally see that you are Jimmy too. Jimmy had soon fathered kids of his own, hung out in bars, he played the trombone. He'd say to his office when he'd be jobless, I'm gonna find my daddy. Bridget, his wife, faithful and pure, stayed home at night where all was secure. Jimmy instead asked the girl in his bed, would you like to be my daddy? A lonely old man sits by the street, watching the children play at his feet. He listens for names in their make-believe games, hoping they might know his daddy. They carry him off to a hospital bed, counting the money they'll get when he's dead. He doesn't care as long as they're there, thinking they might know his daddy. You just close your eyes, you say you can't hear him cry, don't be surprised when you realize that Jimmy was looking for you. Don't come to me when you finally see that you are Jimmy too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have to play more, but that's all we learned.